6s. Today we are continuing with data handling, and we are going to now compare graphs on the same topic. Okay, now for this section you must remember that a graph shows us different types of data, okay, and it makes it easier for us to compare the data. For example, if you look at these two graphs, it's both showing us data, and we are able to interpret the information and draw conclusions from them. Okay, so today we are going to compare graphs on the same topic. Okay, so for example, this one here is showing us temperature in the classroom, and this one here is also showing us temperature in the classroom. So it is the same topic, and we are just comparing what is different between the two. Okay, right. Graphs show the same data can look quite different. Some reasons for this are the source of data is different. For example, the data was collected from different groups of people, so their answers were different. So that is the first reason, is that the source could be different. The second reason, the data was collected in different places, so the results were different. So for example, if we take the weather conditions in July in Gauteng and the weather conditions in July of KwaZulu-Natal, we will get different information. The data will be different, but it is the same topic. Okay? Right, the data will, so another reason would be the data was collected in different contexts. For example, the data was collected at different times, so different things were happening, and the data was collected in different ways, so the results were different. So these are some of the reasons why data that shows the same topic will be different. Okay, let's look at an example. Salma and Anita are in the same class. For a science project, they measured the temperature in their classroom each day for a week. They drew these graphs to display their data. They wrote a paragraph summarizing their results. So let's look at the first graph. This is Salma's graph. You can see what the weather was in the classroom on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay? Here on our y-axis is showing us the days. Here on our x-axis it is showing us the temperature. Now with Anita's graph, it is showing us the temperature on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the temperature on each of those days. But as you can see, that the information that the two graphs are giving us is different. Okay, and we need to find out the reason why. So let's look at Salma's graph. Okay, right, let's see what she wrote. Over the week, the lowest temperature was 16 degrees Celsius. The temperature rose from 16 degrees to reach a high of 22 degrees Celsius on Wednesday and Thursday. On Friday, the temperature dropped back down to 16 degrees. As you can see here, Monday, 16 degrees. Tuesday, it was 20. Wednesday and Thursday, it was 22, which was the highest. And then Friday, it went back to 16. Let's look at Anita's graph, this one here. This week, the temperature did not go above 14 degrees Celsius. Monday was the coldest day with a temperature of 11 degrees Celsius. Wednesday and Thursday were the hottest. On those days, the temperature rose to a high of 14 degrees Celsius. By Friday, the temperature dropped again down to 12 degrees. As you can see, Monday, it was 11 degrees. Tuesday was 12. Wednesday and Thursday were 14. And Friday was 12 degrees Celsius. Now, you can already see that the information is different on the graphs, right? Let's see why. However, it is based on the same topic. Why do you think the two girls got different results? If you compare the graphs, you can see that the pattern for the week was the same. Both graphs show a low temperature on Monday, getting hotter on Tuesday, and being the hottest on Wednesday and Thursday, and then dropping down again on Friday. Can you see that? On Monday it was low. As you go on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it is high, and Friday it is low again. Same thing happened here. On Monday it was low. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it got higher, and then Friday it was low again. So they have the same pattern. However, Salma's graph includes temperatures that are higher than Anita's. The reason is that Salma measured the temperatures each day at lunchtime. Okay, lunchtime, which is in the afternoon. Okay, and usually in the afternoon it is hotter, okay? Anita measured the temperature when she got to school in the morning. This caused the girls to get different results because the mornings are cool and then it gets warmer during the day. In other words, each set of data was collected in a different context. One showing the minimum temperatures for each day, the other showing the maximum temperatures for each day. Because it was taken at different times of the day, the data was different. Anita's graph was taken in the morning where it is usually colder. Salma's graph was taken around lunchtime where it is usually higher because it's in the afternoon. Okay, so that is how you are going to interpret graphs. Okay, please answer question 1, 2, and 3 for me of exercise 25.4. If you need any help, let me know. Assalamu alaikum.